So here we are on, I guess it's the 18th of February, and all of my hedge laying is complete. So see, stumbling over a shrub, which I'm thrilled about because it's been on my mind for about a year. I'm wondering how I do it and all this type of thing, but anyway, it's all done and it's all packed in. So as soon as the new growth will come, as I was saying, it'll come from initially the cuts, because the plant knows there's been damage to the, in this case the hazel, and plants are very intelligent, as is Bob. Bob, will you get out of there? So, so the plant starts putting up new growth where the cut has been, where the cut has occurred, right? So, and then as well as that, along the stem, in this case here, new buds will just break because it's not growing straight up, which is what it should be doing. It's suddenly almost horizontal, but not quite, so the sap can still rise up. But it knows that there's something wrong, so that in itself tells the plant to start sending up some new shoots as well, because obviously the tree wants to be going vertically, not horizontally. So it knows there's something wrong. So like I say, plants are very intelligent. So this should all fill in with new growth in the spring and summer and autumn, and so it'll fill out the hedge. So I have some little hyacinths coming up, but of course they've been trampled by me and the dog and everything else in the meantime. But there's lots of that's nice. It's been held in, so it's nice and strong, and we're getting very close to the buds breaking, I see. So that should happen any day now. So I have to remember in the spring to keep it nice and moist, because the plants are under stress because they've been cut like that. So so just to mention, and I might be able to see it here, on that cut there where you can see the rings on the plant, most of the wood on any plant is heartwood, which is effectively dead. It's previous year's growth that has done its function, and then the actual growing section of the plant is in the outer. I'll try and point it out to you. The growing section is just under the bark, called the cambium layer, and that's where the magic takes place. So here you'll see that healing itself over time. So in a few years' time, and I can take a video of it, I'm sure, if we're still around, that'll heal up. But the cambium layer is where the growth takes place. So the nutrients and the water come up through this growth, whereas the heartwood has played its function and is effectively dead. So what you're trying to do is to reinvigorate the plant to getting those nutrients and that water up the stem, and that's the whole thing of layering, or laying I should say. I'm always mixing it up with layering, which is a different technique for hazel anyway. And so I'm quite pleased with it. I'm just waiting for it all to start growing again in the spring, in the summer, and try and keep the dog away from, because the cuts are kind of tender, and you know, like the dog can be very forceful and jump in on top of something, trying to bark at somebody on the road outside. So she's very annoying like that. So I may have to fence this off at these stakes just to prevent her from shooting through and trying to bark at some neighbour. Wouldn't mind barking at robbers, of course. That's the idea. So anyway, so that's the job. done, more or less. Just sit back and enjoy the growth for the rest of the year, and it should be a lot fuller as it grows up. So I'm happy enough with that. Okay, hope you enjoyed all that.